Hey y'all, welcome back to Sunflowers and DIYing. So excited I could be here and so excited that you could be here to watch this playlist. So this is my video, but I will have the description box I will have the playlist link in my description box. This is all about fruits. So exciting. As you see, I'm in a different environment here. I am on vacation as I'm doing this. I feel like, crafting to me is very relaxing, and so why not do it while you're on vacation as well? It was just fun, and I'm just doing the voiceover at home now. But so anyway, so I'm just taking some of the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, and I am doing 3 and 3, and then I'm just doing a dab of the hot glue here. And when I'm doing this, it holds fairly, really well here. It's not a problem. Now you could totally use the Gorilla wood glue or a wood glue. That does definitely hold better, but it still works. So I just trimmed up. This is actually the calendar pages, the little mini ones in the back of your calendars. I am using 2 of them from the 2023 calendars. So obviously these were from last year or whatnot. And they're just some fruit ones that I just found, and just grab that and pre-cut them before I came. And then I'm also going to take and just trim up the main of their. I take some of this Mod Podge and just add a coat of Mod Podge at the bottom, and then I'm just gonna mush it down and then spread it out. I do both of them. And then I also do a layer of Mod Podge on the top as well. And then I do take the sanding block here in just a moment to sand off the excess of the edges. And if you haven't done this before, these are really fun to make, and they're really inexpensive. You can get the box of the tumbling tower blocks for $1.25, obviously, but also the magnets you're paying, I think the pack that I got was under $3, maybe $3 or so. And you get so many of them. They're pretty sturdy. They're really thick magnets. Then you're just using whatever kind of decor pieces you have at home. So like this is just part of a calendar, but then I've also used napkins and other things, so it's whatever you have. Then I wanted to dress up the edges, so I am just taking the this paste that I just went ahead and just brought paste instead of paint, because I was also doing another project you'll see here in just a minute. But I just did the edges in the color that matched the fruit itself the most, and that's what this yellow did. It matched the lemons, and then the other one, strawberries. I do give you a better closer up view here in just shortly. So yes, I am so excited. I love fruit. It's so much fun, and then to craft with it, it's even more fun, especially for the summer, and it's just exciting. So thank you, Ellie, for hosting such a fun playlist. I will talk more about that in just a moment. So I'm just getting this paste to the tip of my paintbrush here so that I can apply it to the edge of the magnet piece that I'm making here. And I love magnets. I think they're so fun on the fridge, especially when you've made them yourself, and they're just exciting and they're so simple to do. And I just love that. Sorry, Esther, she's she's moving the camera a little bit for you, and you'll see her head pop in a few times here and there. You also see her helping me here in just a few moments as well. So she's mommy's little crafting helper buddy. So it was really enjoyable to be able to do this with her, and then just to be away and different scenery as well. I do want to try and plan to do that more often, where I'm just out of the craft room and crafting elsewhere. So that's, definitely need to do that. I really enjoyed that. It was very inspiring to, get outside of the craft room. So then also I'm just going to put those back in the bag. You just keep them in the bag to keep them to stay wet so they don't dry out. And then here's my other coat of Mod Podge that I put on the top of it. And then I just give it one coat of that, and I just set them aside to dry. There was chunks of Mod Podge trying to go on, so I was just putting that back in the cup. And I just gave it one coat of that, and I set it aside to dry. And then I just, oh, Esther, sorry about that. Little stinker. Um, so now I'm just going to take a dab of the hot glue and put on the back of the magnet, and then just adhere that magnet to the middle of that. So there is a super adorable idea. You could definitely gift these. These would be so much fun to gift. for someone, maybe put them in like a little mug or something. Anyway, so this is the fruit challenge, the summer fruit challenge hosted by Ellie from DIY from House to Home. Make sure you check out her playlist, her channel, but also check out the playlist that I will have linked in the description box below. Tons of inspiration will happen, I guarantee it. And these ladies are all phenomenal. And Ellie, thank you so much for allowing me to be able to join in this super fun playlist. I had a lot of fun crafting for this one. So these are Woodpeckers Crafts Chunkies. If you have never tried Woodpeckers Crafts, I highly recommend doing so. They have great quality wood, but also they have lots of varieties. So this chunkies. They've also have thinner wood pieces. They have dowels. They have all sorts of things. I mean, tons of wood stuff, cute little minis, all sorts of stuff. So definitely check it out. I will have that link in the description box below where that you can go and check that out and just browse. And they're really inexpensive too, in my opinion. You can get great deals for quality wood for the USA, and I love that. So I'm just taking that same paste to paint the strawberries, and then I'm taking this other paste, the green meadow, and just giving it the green part of my strawberries. Just a quick coat of that. And then I forgot to bring a black, so I ended up borrowing, you'll see her in a minute, borrowing a black marker from one of my kiddos. And so I'm just going to be using that for the seeds to bring in some more dimension and just bring it out more. So I really love how these all turned out. They're just so fun. They're bright, summery, and it's just exciting to change up the decor a little bit every once in a while. So, yeah. So thank you so much, you all. If you're coming from the playlist, I truly appreciate y'all stopping by. It means so much to me and my family that you take the time to watch these videos and to comment and to like. Definitely liking and commenting really helps the algorithm of my channel. It helps it get out there where YouTube is recommending my channel to other crafters such as yourself. So please make sure that you are giving me a thumbs up and commenting and let me know what your favorite is and which one you like and maybe anything. So or just say hello. So we definitely love to hear from you all, and we just thank you and appreciate each and every one of you. And I just truly appreciate all of my subscribers, the ones that have taken the time to subscribe, and that truly means so much to me. So here is the little one. She is painting and she is just talking away. She's telling you what she's doing. And so there was just a lot of going on, so I had to edit out of all that, but she's just so cute. And you'll see her, and again, here she helps me with another project as well, and she's just talking away, telling you exactly what to do, and it's just so cute. So but glad to have my little crafting buddy back to helping me a few times this summer here. They'll be going back to school soon. I can't believe it's already that time, y'all. It's crazy. But definitely I've enjoyed it. And so she's just going to paint the whole entire thing in yellow. And then I'll come back in with a bit of white just to give it a little dimension there. And, nothing fancy. It's a lemon. How much more can you, how much more can you change it up a little bit? So I just do the best I can with it. And I started out like this method, and then I'm like, nah, I don't like it. If I had one of those, what's it called, like the sponge brush or something, to give it more of that spongy look on the lemon itself, now that would have been great, but I did not think about bringing one of those, and so I just went with this just to give it some dimension. So here she is again. She's going to help paint these beads. They were a brown, and we're just going to go ahead and paint them a white, just to go with the sign. And she didn't do a perfect job. I was like, don't worry about it, just do the best you can and just have fun with it. We're just recycling them all, and there she's telling you what she's doing. Oh, it's so adorable. So again, I did not allow it to play because I started sanding and I wasn't even thinking about that, and it is really loud, and I'm like, oh, you guys, you're not gonna like that, so you can't hear her as well. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to edit this. But I am so thankful for my heat gun. I did not bring it this trip, but it really makes you very thankful for that thing, because I had to sand the dickens off of this thing. It was nerve-wracking. Um, like, anyway, so I finally got it down, and now I'm just going to glue this paper to the back of it to cover the back of this part, so I did not have to paint it and sand all of the glitter off and all of that craziness. So I just take this paper and put on the back of it, and super simple. I had pre-cut it before I brought it, because I knew exactly what I was gonna do. So it's definitely was worth it. So then I just am gonna continue. I filled the hole in. That's what I was doing there. And I'm just going to continue to bring the glue down all the way so that I can cover the entire back of it up. And um, then I will just glue it, take the paper down and just glue it all the way down. And then I'll flip it over and we will just start commits to painting. So simple there. Again, it was a quick, fun, easy, simple DIY. We were told to do at least two DIYs. I ended up being able to get 3 in there, and so that was a blessing. I did the sign, and then the 2 magnets, and then the strawberry and lemonade, the lemon there right there. So as you can see that we have a little theme here: strawberry lemonade, strawberry lemons, all sorts of fun stuff there. So now I'm just see what I mean. I sanded the craziness off of this piece right here to get it all flush and stuff, and it was just too overpowering. You couldn't hear her talk, and I was like, man, I shouldn't have done that because it's so cute. She's counting the beads. I have 2 left, and I have 1 left. It was just adorable. So, all right, so now I'm going to go ahead and take the same white that she used to paint the beads, and I'm just adding some water as well, and we're just going to give it a quick coat of it. I only did 1 coat of this paint or this paste, and it worked out just fine. You see me take the paintbrush over there to my right, your left, and I'm just dipping it in a little water to allow it to smoothly go on. And then I dip it back into the jar of paste. So I just continue to do that until it's fully covered the way I like it. And then I'm going to take this box here. I did not have a ruler, so I'm just going to improvise, and I am going to add me some faux shiplap lines. And I'm so glad I did. It brought dimension to this piece and really brought out the slats that are already there, that it looks like it, but I'm just making it more realistic. And I think it turned out really cute. Yeah, so let me know which one is your favorite, which one you would recreate. Definitely recommend making those magnets. They're super fun. They're simple. Even your children could do it, and they could be like a Christmas gift that your kids give their teacher or a Sunday school teacher or anyone. You know, they're simple, they're quick, they're really inexpensive as well. Like I said, you're going to get that 72 pack of them and all those magnets. So definitely worth, thinking about. I may let my kids do that for their teacher for Christmas this year or something. So definitely fun, definitely worth thinking about those things and thinking ahead on what you can do for Christmas. So, and then here I'm just taking this wax, and this just allows where that my paint and paste stays down, and then I don't have to pull up any of that when I lay my transfer down. So I am no longer a Chalk Couture designer, but I still have tons of their transfers that I love using. So I'm just going to fuzz it and make sure that it glides around that thing so that I know that's not going to be too sticky. Then I just line it up the best I can, and I'm just going to chalk paste this entire piece here. I do speed up a little bit faster here. I have chalked before, and I do have some old videos that are slowed down if you want to go back to those. And if you don't know how to go back to some old videos, all you do is just click my name, the title, like Sunflowers and DIYing. You click that, and then it shows you all of the videos that I have uploaded recently, shows you all the videos that I have older videos of. It shows playlists that I have created myself, like I've done a collaboration of playlist of all some of my videos for a while there. And so it's just something that's really simple to go back to and be able to watch old videos. Like if you something caught your eye or something, you can just go back to it and watch. And that's with any crafter, if you didn't know how to do that. So now I'm going to take that same meadow and go over all of the green parts here, the leaves, and then I lift up so that it doesn't dry on there, because when you let it dry and then you pull it up, it just pulls up all of that and it doesn't look as professional and good. So I'm just going to clean off my squeegee so that I can reuse it. And then I am going to use the yellow, and then I am going to take that all the way to the lemonade, the whole word lemonade. And then I do one of my lemons with that. Now I'm taking this rose, pink rose or blush, I forget what the color is. And I'm just going to do the 2 words, or the 3. I do freshly squeezed. I do the other two. I can't remember what they're all called. And then, and you see I did not do the other half of that lemon because you'll see here in just a minute what I'm going to do there. So she helped me pull that up, and then we're going to, I do get that washed before I finish my project here because it gives it time to dry. So now I'm going to take this napkin and I'm going to cut up some of the strawberries and get them out. And then I'm going to use, I think I did 4 of these. I did 4 strawberries. And I'm just going to trim them all up, 4 of them, and get them as close as I can. And then I'm going to Mod Podge those to that sign. And I was going with, if I would have thought about it, I would have taken the strawberries and put them where the lemon was, and then put the lemon where I put the strawberries. But it's okay. It still works out, still looks cute, and it's fun. It's very bright and vibrant. So here it is. I just took Mod Podge. I do apologize. I forgot to press play on that one. I thought I did, but I did not click. Anyway, so I just cut those 4 out and added a quick layer of Mod Podge and laid them up in like a little cluster of strawberries. So my idea is like strawberry lemonade, ice cold strawberry lemonade, and I prefer that over regular lemonade. But anyway, so I just thought that would be fun. And then now I'm just dressing up the edge here. I like it. I love the buffalo plaid, the gingham like this with that lemonade look. You all let me know what you think. Maybe I should have just left it off, and I don't know. But I do like it. I love the contrast, the color the buffalo plaid gives, the mini gingham there. And then I ended up just adding it to the top and the bottom to give it that cohesive framed in look, and fix that there. So, and I'm just making sure it all lines up and all that fun stuff. So then I'm just going to, yeah. So again, I will have the playlist link in my description box below. Don't forget to go check them out. Don't forget to check out Ellie's channel as well as all of the other creators, as you will not be disappointed. I'm sure of it. And then I just trim that up and add it to the top and the bottom. And then just add the hanger on, and then we're done. And I will give you a final reveal of all the projects here in just a moment at the end. So if you are coming from the playlist, again, welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm so glad that you could be here with me, and I do hope that you enjoyed the channel, that you will be back for more. I know my channel is called Sunflowers and DIYing. Today I did not have a sunflower project, but you stay tuned. I will definitely have one eventually, maybe in my next video. You just wait and see. So here I'm just adding some dab of the hot glue at the end of the hangers there, and then to reinforce it, I like adding a duct tape or masking tape, either one, whatever you have. And I'm just going to add that to both sides there. And it just reinforces that and just really helps it to adhere and stay there. Now, if I would have thought about it, I definitely would have put the hanger on first, so that it's behind that paper. Oh, and then I made a quick shoestring bow. So you just basically like you would tie your shoe. That's why they call it a shoestring bow. And that's exactly what I did here. And I'm just going to dovetail it. If you don't know how to do that, you just pinch them in half and then you go at an angle. And then a dab of hot glue there. And then I did not like how tall they were, so then I just ended up, since it was already on the board, I just ended up, my scissors are bad, so I just did it at an angle. I just did a quick angled trim at the bottom. So, and then I'm just going to fluff it up, and there it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So here's the final reveal. So this is the magnets here, and these are the strawberries in the lemonade, or the lemon. And then here's that beautiful sign. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember, be sowing sunshine.